Okay, Evans waterless coolant test. I've got tap water, Evans coolant, mild steel welding rod, aluminium welding rod, and same on this side. Let's see how the rust tests go. I used aluminium as well as steel because that's what most engines are made of. So we'll see how quickly we can get some corrosion going on the one in the water compared to in the Evans. We shall see. Maybe in a week or so we'll have some results. Well, it's only been 1 hour. This is the aluminium in the coolant, the Evans waterless coolant, and this is the aluminium in the water. It is completely discolored. That really surprises me. 1 hour. And also the mild steel is starting to discolor in the water. 1 hour only. That really boggles my mind. Imagine just plain water in a car. I mean, no wonder it's problems. Okay, I'll do it again in a couple of days, but that's only 1 hour. Okay, well, sorry guys, these two have been in there for 1 hour now, and then my wife said, why don't you have one with coolant? The same one I've used in the other tests, and she was right. I should have one with the coolant. So I've got the Evans, I've got water, and I've got coolant, which says, I'm not going to brand name it, anti-freeze, anti-boil, anti-corrosion. So I'm testing all three of them. Fair enough, these have been in there only for about an hour, and this one just now. So that's not going to make much of a difference over a week or more. We'll see how we go over time. So, and that's a popular pre-mix one. You just pour it straight in your radiator without adding water, so it's perfectly formulaized for your car, and it's a really strong one. So let's see how we go. In a few days we'll have a look and see if there's any more discoloration, and see if the popular coolant one has any discoloration. Be interesting to see. Okay, these rods have been in the water about a month now, and as you can see, this is the water. A lot of it is evaporated, and it's brown and it's murky. The aluminium is discolored and bit rough surface, so it has corroded the aluminium a bit. The steel, well, yeah, as you can see, it's completely rusted. I can't believe that we used to have this in our engines and they survived. I mean, this has only been a month, so imagine your cast iron engine wouldn't do too good in the old days. Then we've got the regular coolant, high grade coolant, from the auto shop, pre-mixed in a bottle, ready to be poured into your radiator. Aluminium looks perfect. The steel, now you're going to have to take my word for this. I've tried magnifying it, but I really can't. It's slightly discolored. It's not rusted, so it's done a pretty good job. It's slightly discolored, like a very, very fine blackish sort of discoloration. I wouldn't particularly call it rust, but it's not as nice as it was when I put them in. a month ago. Now the Evans, the aluminium, perfect. The metal, it's exactly the same. It's actually surface rusted above the water line, above the coolant line, so no discoloration or anything. It's like the day I put it in. So Evans is a clear winner again. Although this did a good job, you know, for rust wise, corrosion inhibitor, it does the job. Honestly, it wouldn't be a problem. It's just a slight discoloration. Like I said, it's not even corrosion, but this stuff here, the plain water, I can see why they recommend you don't use it. Totally rusted away. And in a month, some discoloration with the coolant and nothing with the Evans. It's like the day I put it in. Above the coolant line is actually a bit of surface rust, but not below it. So I guess that's my corrosion test. If you think I should do it a different way, let me know. I hope you learned something from this, and like and subscribe. Thank you.